little bit. We are live. Let me plug in my phone charger. Just got done setting up the P.O. box. P.O. box number 136, New London, Connecticut. Flood the box with toys for Tots. That's right, folks, for this holiday season. And for the next 6 months, we will have a P.O. box. What's up, Robert? Long time no see, brother. Sorry, my voice just got really hoarse. Let me take a sip of my tea. Make sure you smash that like button when you come in. Just got off of work. Just got done running to the P.O. box. I meant to the P.O. box, to the post office. Same thing. So P.O. box number 136 for all you people that have been asking if we're going to set up a P.O. box anytime soon. So now you can shop with confidence online. You can buy from Walmart, Target, Amazon, you name it, any online retailers, and mail the toys for Tots. And if you guys want to send any personal fan mail or gifts or anything like that, just make sure you include a note on it, because if not, that will be donated as well to Toys for Tots. You know, obviously, if I can't make a distinction. If you guys are gonna send me some vintage Pokemon cards, I'm not donating those. Just letting you know. I'll let you know now. So so I just got done setting up the P.O. box. Again, P.O. box number 136, New London, Connecticut 06320. The box is live now, so that way you guys can send in all your gifts and stuff like that. You guys don't have to donate on live anymore. It's probably a lot cheaper if you guys just buy the toys and, like, you know, from any online retailer, and then mail them to the P.O. box. So that way it just makes it a lot easier and a lot more convenient, so that way YouTube is not taking a cut, and I ain't got to report it on my taxes. Oh my God, what's up? What's up, Cash 5150, my boy? What's up, man? You ain't listening? I got the P.O. box set up. P.O. box number 136, New London, Connecticut. I got this for you guys, but Cash, you're the man. You are the man. You are the man. See, I tell you, you know, if it's kind of like one of those things, like, if I was an untrustworthy person, you guys wouldn't send me nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you guys see that I'm giving back to the community. I'm doing this for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't make any money on this. I don't even monetize these live streams. As a matter of fact, I got to report this stuff on my taxes I just found out. But, you know, I still pay taxes on it. It's fine. It's good. It's all good, you know? But I appreciate you, Cash. Yeah, so if you guys want to send any toys for the kids, if you guys want to send any fan mail, if you guys want to do anything of that nature, now is the time. I did prepay for the box for the next 6 months, so we should be good. You guys could just flood the box for Toys for Tots. Or did I say that right? Flood the box for Toys for Tots. Excuse me. For Toys for Tots. I think I said that right. But yeah, I appreciate it. Dare to dream, dream to inspire, baby. That's right. And you know, funny story. Maybe I'll park up, because it seems like this live stream is acting a little wonky. If you guys can see me, I'll go park up really quick down by the pier. You know, I actually had a conversation with a young man the other day. Man, that is the silliest thing I've ever seen. This guy has a huge sign blocking his radiator from getting air. It just doesn't make any sense. What's up, Daz? So I actually spoke with a young man the other day, and I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm slowly but surely making the transition from trucking content to video production. I'm really trying to push the boundaries of technology and push myself to create cool stuff. Like I actually want to film movies and stuff. To be honest with you guys, like I've already started writing scripts and stuff like that. For my past videos, um, but I've been looking for some freelance creatives. Uh, when I say creatives, I mean like people that are like-minded individuals that want to create some cool stuff, some meaningful content. But I understand I have to build up my portfolio first before people will want to work with me. So I understand that. I don't have a problem doing that. But I reached out to a young man who said that he wanted to, get some work done. So I was like, all right, cool. And him and I, we were talking on the phone, and it was so weird how like the video concept that he wanted to do falls in line with what we do here on the channel. And basically, his concept was, now mind you, he's a younger kid, so he's like 22, and what his what his idea was, he wants to either challenge or inspire. Yeah, I like trucking videos too, Cash. I do plan on doing that still. I don't know. I might. I don't. I've been thinking about some stuff lately. I don't want to put the energy out there just yet. So, um, the young man that I was speaking to, he and I uh, were kind of having this really. If you guys ever seen the movie Inception, it was like an Inception moment. So basically, what he wanted to do as a creative was he wanted to like challenge people, like make a video to like challenge people or inspire people to think differently. And I'm like, all right, well that's a problem in itself, because how are you, the creative, gonna come up with an idea on how to put that performance in a video that people are going to be drawn to, and it has to be projected in a way that it's going to be perceived by people of all different IQs, all different ethnicities, all different backgrounds, to become something bigger, better, greater than what they currently are. Even if you're 1% better than what you were yesterday, that's still 1% better. And you give it 100 days, you're 100% better than the guy or the girl you were just yesterday. Check out Film Hub. There's a way to independently distribute your own films to places like Tubi, etc. I think, yeah, I that is very good. I'm gonna screenshot that. Cool. Screenshotted it. I will check that out. Um, but I said, so what you need to do as the creator or the creative is you need to conceptually come up with a way to inspire people to think or do differently, as what he wanted to do. I said, but it's up to you as a creative to take your own advice to then to think and do differently rather than what everyone else has already done before. So how are you going to put that out there? So it's an exceptional concept, because you need to get to like the next level dream in order to get pulled back into the first dream to bring that to reality. So like, how are you gonna do that? And he was just like, that's crazy. Like, I never thought of that. And I'm like, what's even crazier is that we have a foundation we started on the channel called Dare to Dream, Dream to Inspire, and it's just that we're thinking outside the box on how we can make an impact, how we can do things differently, and how we can inspire the next generation of youth to become something bigger and better than what we are today. Because whether we like it or not, the children of today are going to be the leaders of tomorrow. So, and he was like, that's so crazy. I was like, so it all falls in line, man. I said, so what are you going to do to think and do so differently in such a way that no one else has thought of before, to then relay your message to other people to think and to do differently rather than how they have been doing it? Let's see. Dad says, I truly believe in going for your dreams, but you are always going to find a way to finance it because dreams aren't free or cheap. I'm still out here dreaming. That is right. So, part of conceptualizing an idea or a motive or a concept in order to making it work, you kind of got to build a fan base. You kind of got to build a like a network of people. You guys are my fan base. You guys are my network of people. You guys are my friends. You guys are family to me. And you guys, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this kind of stuff. But I think, and I did, tell the young man what I'm about to tell you. Comes great power, comes great responsibility. What's all this money and all this? I wouldn't even call it fame, but what's all this money and all this glory that is given to me if I have no one to share it with? And I think that's where you guys come in, because I like to bring you guys diversified content, which, by the way, I'm still working on some stuff behind the scenes. I actually have to make a trip out of town to complete this video. uh it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be one I've never done before. This thing I don't actually do in real life. I'm just doing it for you guys, to bring you guys diversified content. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. um but I think that when I first started this channel, I didn't really see exactly where it was going, but slowly over time it started to develop. And that's what's so great about YouTube and having people that believe in you, because once you start to diversify your content, um, not stray away from the main content, but bring additional value and additional things to the channel, you can then reach out to other creators and see, what more can you bring to the fan base, so that way they don't have to go anywhere else for content. And if something that they don't like is on the channel, meaning like, I don't know, like, let's say for some reason you guys didn't like watching my kid rip around on his truck, there's plenty of other content to watch. So I think, going back to it, the Dare to Dream, Dream to Inspire, that all has to do with what we do for the other charitable events that we do, Toys for Tots and the Back to School Supply Drive. Because if you think about it, it's all centered and focused around helping children up, and there's to me there's no better glory, and there's no better honor than to see, you know, even if a fraction of those kids do something with the tools that you have provided, that's like a Mr. Miyagi moment, you know. And I'm not saying like maybe the toys aren't going to really do it, but toys also spark creativity. And that's what we do here on the channel. It's all based around creative uh aspects and outlooks. And you know, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be interested in diversifying content. So when I spoke with this young man, you know, I told him, I said, you know, I think that this is a developing project for you because he is 22 years old. And I said, you know, I don't want to put all his business out there, but I said, you have to build yourself up as a man before you decide that you want to portray this message. I said, if you're going to try to, you know, do some regular mediocre, just push this little message out there, I said, I'm not about it, man. I said, I'll be honest with you. I said, I like to create content with meaning, especially when it comes to the creative side. You know, whether it's the travel vlogs, I like to learn with you guys. I like to, you know, bring you guys new experiences. And a lot of times, most of the times, they're new experiences for myself as well. So thank you, Paige. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, one of the things that I'm struggling hard with now is that, um, you know, I'm still working my 5-day work week job, but I am up at 12:30 in the morning and I get out between 2:30 and 3:30 in the afternoon, generally around that time. Like today, I got out at like 3:20ish. So I've been up since 12:30 a.m. So, you know, when I spoke to this young man, I said, you know, some Saturdays I'm available to do the filming. I said, but what you have to understand is that my brand, the Diamond brand, which by the way, I actually have to reach out to the guy that makes the shirts and the hoodies to see if I can go up there either tomorrow or Thursday to pick up the order for you guys. Um, you know, the Diamond Standard of Specialty Trucking, I'm actually working behind the scenes to rebrand that and rework that image into a multi. Here's a little here's a little Easter egg for you. I am currently trying to convert the brand, the image, the logo into a multifaceted, multi-dimensional, multi-spectrum um, work of art. And that's all I'll say about that. And if you're just joining the live stream, make sure you smash that like button. If you're just joining the live stream, um, we just opened up a PO box number 136, New London, Connecticut. So if you want to shop online in confidence and want to send in your Toys for Tots donations to the PO box number 136, New London, Connecticut, you can shop online at any online retailer and send the toys there. If you guys want to send in fan mail, if you guys want to send in whatever you guys want, if it's something personal that you guys want for me or any of my family, make sure you include a note with it, because if it's not, if I'm not able to discern whether it's for Toys for Tots or if it's for us personally, I will donate it. Um, so I'm actually working behind the scenes. That's kind of why, you know, I there hasn't really been a lot of creative content, because Saturdays Fridays I'm like absolute beat. Friday night into Saturday morning is like my recoup day, but I'm still out there trying to get it. I'm out like, and I'm very limited on time to create, and then come Sunday I have to recoup, regroup, and figure out what needs to be edited, what needs to be sent to the editor, new networking, um, new networking, what do you call it? Mm, oh man, like new networking opportunities, and really try to hone in on, you know, what new projects can I bring you guys that I think you guys would want to see on the channel that would not only broaden my portfolio, but also bring you guys entertainment and show you guys my capabilities as far as filming, editing, and just overall adventures, really. And then, like I said, I've been doing some thinking uh, lately. I don't really want to go too far into details with that, but um, I let's just say I'm going to strive to push myself harder and put myself under more pressure, because with more pressure, you're not going to get results without pressure. And um oh man, I don't even know if you guys saw or heard the new intro. Did you guys? I don't know. You guys let me know if you guys heard the new intro, because I'm actually working on two new intros for the channel. Working on sourcing a dedicated t-shirt. Like I just want like a all-in-one t-shirt shop, or two all-in-one t-shirt shops. The cartoon. Oh no, 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 no! Those are the holiday ones. No, I had those made either last year or the year before, and I really wanted to get them redone. It's just it's so hard. It's so hard. But no, the new intro. Uh, I was able to connect with the original voice actress that did the original intro for the channel. Uh, the original line was, "Not even the depths of hell could have forged a diamond this special." That was the original. And the new one, if you guys want to go look it up, um, the visual is not there yet, but the audio, I put it on there, which is a totally different opener, if you will. It is on the Sonya Sunrise video, Sonya. And if you listen to the intro on that, it is the same visual for now, but it is going to evolve. Yeah, I love the OG intro. When I tell you, when I tell you, it was a dream to bring that to life, because I worked with like two or three different creators to get the company Diamond to move. Which, by the way, we just ordered new stickers, but the company Diamond, which is right there, to get a company to fully understand what it was that I was asking for, like nobody could see the vision. And it's like this is what I was explaining to the young man. It's like, you know, if you have a video concept, it just might be your dream to get this video concept out there, right? I said, but sometimes other people can't see the dream because it's your dream and it's only meant for you to see. And sometimes it's really hard to explain in words what the outcome needs to be for it to visually match up with your dream. And I was explaining to this young man, I said, this is your project. I'm just the guy to capture the moments. I said, so I need to be inside of your head to figure out what is it that you need from me? How do I make your dream become a reality? But it doesn't, he didn't fully think his concept through. I said, because, you are asking people to do something that you have not yet figured out. So that's a different story. But to get that original diamond, and then I don't know if you guys saw it, but I actually had my animator recontort it. And then right now we are behind the scenes working on two other concepts for the new company intro. I remember when I found the channel, it was only at 1,500 and bang, went up from there. Uh, yeah, I like the one you had. Yeah, so the OG intro will probably always stay, but the new intro, it is so good. And it's like people don't understand. It's like when I'm in the truck all day, I'm a daydreamer. Truck drivers are daydreamers. And I was explaining this to Julia. I was like, I am stuck in a prison. I'm stuck in a mental prison. Like, I can't do anything from behind the wheel of my truck. I need you to help me get this stuff done. Like, so I was between last week and today, I was on the phone with my animator, and I think he's gonna nail it. I think he's gonna nail it so hard because he what I described to him last week Wednesday. Now tomorrow will be a whole week that I told him what I wanted, and what he showed me, what he had thus far today. I was like, oh, dude, that is not it. But that right there is freaking amazing. Like, I didn't even think of that. But I'm working on two possible concepts for that. And then I also have something else in the works that once he tackles these two tasks that I need him to do, I'm just going to be giving him, another back to back project. Um, the new intro, the new intro won't be done until he gets back to me, to be honest with you. But the vocals, the audio is already done on the second one. And then on the third one, I haven't had it remastered yet. So the third one, I have to send it off to an audio engineer to kind of get it cleaned up a little bit if I could. And then add some tones at the end, and then I think it should be pretty much good, because I reached out to an AI artist, and they said what I like, the concept that I had in my mind was too advanced for AI to keep up with, so they said that they couldn't do it. So I might have to have another animator instead of an AI digital artist do it. All right, Cash, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Be good, be safe, get home safe, get some well needed rest and some grub, man, for sure. Because I've been up since 12:30 a.m. But if you guys want to hear the new audio, uh, you guys can look it up on our channel. It is on the Sonia Sunrise video. So if you guys want to go look that up, I appreciate you, Cash. Thank you so much, brother. And if you guys are just joining the live stream, we just opened up a P.O. box. P.O. Box number 136, New London, Connecticut. So now you can shop online with confidence and mail the Toys for Tots gifts directly to our P.O. Box number 136, New London, Connecticut. So, and if you guys want to send personal fan mail or anything like that, or anything personal, just make sure you include a note with it, so that we know how to how to tell the difference, basically. But yeah, so if you look up the Sonia Sunrise video, you guys will be able to hear that new audio. It is so amazing. So the audio is just, it is just the words for now. We still used the old visual, but that's going to change. And then I still have not added the sound effects to that audio, but I wanted to sneak it in there to see if anybody noticed, and no one noticed. So, wah, wah, wah. So, yeah, so that was a major flop on my part, but not a big deal. You know, as long as you guys get to hear it, you know. Oh, and if you guys missed that live stream the other day, I actually got done buffing out one headlight. And that side is the side I buffed out. Look how bright that is. That is crazy. Sheesh. But yeah, after my phone died, I ended up buffing out one headlight. Yeah, so I'm actually working on some new intros for the creative aspect of the channel, so that way you know, I won't use the same original OG video intro for it. You guys will be able to know what's coming when it does. But if you guys want to hear the new audio for it, which isn't 100% complete, I will admit that, because I haven't did the background SFX for it yet, because sometimes it takes a long time to find inspiration. But that first OG intro, I had that nailed in the coffin. It was just about fine tuning it, and I had to fine tune it myself. So yeah, right now I am on my way home. It feels like a Friday night, but I actually got to be up for work in a few hours again. So time for me to go home, get some rest. That was not my car. Today is a particularly warm day. It's 61 degrees right now. head home, call it a night. But again, P.O. Box number 136, New London, Connecticut 06320 is our P.O. Box. So feel free to shop online with confidence and mail any Toys for Tots donations you guys have to that P.O. Box. And any personal, anything personal you guys want to send, fan mail, gifts, photos, whatever. Yeah, I was struggling this morning as my son Lennox is sick, so I didn't really get too much sleep between last night and before I went to work this morning. So he put up a good fight, and I still had to pull my 14. Yeah, my days off are my creative days, which are Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah, he's getting better. It's Julia that's the main one sick right now. She done lost her voice. I was like, why am I speaking to Scrooge this morning? This is crazy. That's how you know when I've had a busy couple of weeks, when my hair and my beard are scraggly and scruffy. That generally means I haven't had time for self-care. Enough time to go to the barbershop, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, for sure. Mental health and just regular rest is just it's a must. And just like sometimes you just got to take a mental day, but for me it's like non-stop. It's non-stop. I always got something going on. Like just yesterday, I think it was, I had to fix a table clamp. Like I had to take the dang thing all apart just to change the direction of the way it applies pressure. And Julia came by. I was like, do you need anything? I said, yeah, I need a day where I don't have to fix anything. Like, I'm tired of fixing everything, and I'm tired of working on stuff. Like, it's just sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, I like working on stuff, I like building stuff, but it's every day. Hold on one second. P20P, what's up, man? Big up from the UK, yes sir, yes sir. Cheers to you, mate. Cheers to you. So, if you're just joining the live stream, make sure you smash that like button. Chime in the comment section. We are actually on our way home after pretty much a 14-hour day. Gotta go home, get some grub, kick my smelly boots off, and hang them out to dry, you know what I'm saying? Because I got probably the warmest socks that I've ever owned on right now. So, oh, look at that. They got a new, what is this? Ooh, oh, found 2 more spots to do some Friday's Feast. I found one right here. Yeah, what's that? Mi Ranchito? Yeah, so there's that, and I know I've been slacking on the Friday's Feast. I'll try to get a few recorded this week, promise. I'll try to get a few recorded because, just when they started picking up traction, I've been slacking off ever since the Big E. I'll tell you guys that much. I recognize when I'm slacking. I recognize my faults, guys. I'm not perfect, and I never claim to be, but I dang sure am good looking. No, let me stop. That was so ugly. Ew. Why'd I do that? Whoa. Come on, bro. Oh my God, let's go. Watch them RPMs that beer is waiting. Oh man, I don't even drink anymore. And I can't, man, my days are too long. You know, kids, I don't endorse this, what you guys are about to hear. This is a me from my past life. But when I first started driving trucks, I used to do 14 hours a day, 70 hours a week, and only make $700 a week before taxes. And I used to cry myself to sleep and drink myself to sleep every night because I just didn't get it. And I tell you what, that kind of grit, that kind of pressure puts some nice fractures in those diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Those stress cracks gives those spectrums a whole new flash and a whole new meaning. Because if it wasn't for that grit, if it wasn't for that pressure, you guys wouldn't see the diamond that you guys see today. You guys wouldn't see the evolution of it. You guys wouldn't recognize the person that I am today if it weren't for that. You guys wouldn't even like me. So even though it sucked at that point, I will forever be grateful to that. And back when I used to run for XPO and Home Depot, I used to cry myself to sleep and drink myself to sleep every night because I just didn't get it. Like, I'm like, how am I working 70 hours a week and only coming home with a $450 a week check? Oh, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. If you're new, I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell because right now we are doing. Whoa! There's a deer right in the middle of the road. Hey, come on, Frank, get out the way! Oh my God! Hold on 1 second. There's deer right in the middle of the road. Look at that. Look at that. Deer in the headlight, Frank. Caught you red-handed. Hey, yo, Emilio. Move. Jeez. Yeah, so I don't drink, I don't smoke. All I do is eat, work long days, try to crank out as much quality content as I can, show you guys around, give you guys new experiences. And sorry, you guys, I said quality content. You're looking at my light up here. That's wild. Yeah, show you guys new experiences and what is it? Show you guys new experiences and constantly evolve, constantly create new dimensions to myself, because I want to creatively diversify the content that's on this channel. What am I driving? I drive a modified 2001 Subaru Outback, lifted with 28-inch rock crawling tires that need to be replaced. I got a 2-inch lift kit. I got rally lights. I have a winch. I have a tow hitch and a Tonka truck hanging off the back. Yep. New drivers, drivers will always take advantage of new drivers. Give me 1 second. Uh, Fish hard to go home, yes sir. You can actually, I actually plan on maybe this weekend. Oh, I think a car's coming. Maybe this weekend, try to go get some more footage for you guys in the Subaru because I know that some of you guys really like that. My tires slid on something yesterday, and my car almost spun out of control when I was working. Um, Daz, sometimes it's the paint on the ground that they put, like the road lines. Sometimes that'll do it. I got a Mazda Prodigy, just had a few mods. Yeah, I mean, performance wise, the car is pretty much bone stock. That exhaust you hear, it's when I went off roading. Oh, and I got two sets of hella horns on here. Yeah, the reason why the exhaust sounds like that is because I broke where I crushed the exhaust when I went off roading, and and then it was just like dangling there, and I was actually on my way to my buddy's funeral, and it was right by a police station, and the rest of the exhaust ended up falling, scraping the ground, and then I had to crawl underneath the Subaru and put my flip flops on my hands to rip off the rest of the exhaust that was hanging there. And yeah, my car just did pass emissions, so pretty stoked about that. Even with that exhaust like that, goes to show you don't need two catalytic converters. But yeah, I am just getting home. I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, it sounds exhausting. Yes, definitely exhausting. I just got home, so I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more great content. I will. I definitely have a lot of catching up to do this weekend as far as more filming and sending more projects off to the editor. He's going to be swamped. So I will keep you guys posted. And remember, if you guys want to send donations for Toys for Tots, you guys can shop online with confidence and send it to P.O. Box number 136, New London, Connecticut 06320. Again, that's P.O. Box 136, New London, Connecticut 06320. So I appreciate you guys watching. And you guys can also send us a DM at Safford Delivery on Instagram if you guys want to connect. And then I will also get the link for our new Facebook that we just started. So thank you, Daz. You as well. Be safe out there. No more Fast and Furious stunts, all right? But I appreciate you guys watching. Be good, be safe, and until next time. Later.